All right, y'all. Here we go. We're going to do a U-turn here. I got a cop. I'm throwing my lights on. I've got a cop here with the car broke down in the intersection waiting on me, so I'm gonna barely hop this curb just a little bit, just a hair. You know, not like completely hop it, but just like a quarter hop. You know, like a quarter. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like a quarter of a curb hop. It wasn't even a whole curb hop. The curb was fine. Damn curbs. All right, so we're gonna. All right, I'm pulling up on the police. So this is what you call like a private request, right? People break down in the middle of the road and police officers have them call us. Then we tow it. Super simple stuff. Typically the police officer stays with me this entire time. These Kennesaw, these guys out here, shout out to Kennesaw Police Department. They are absolutely phenomenal. Super. You want to talk about some of the most respectful police officers, man. It's nice to see people go by the book, and I've actually seen them not search stuff in stolen cars before because they didn't want to break into someone's trunk. Look, let me tell you, man, it's nice to see people actually go by the book. So anyways, we're gonna get this thing loaded up real quick. I don't know where my remote is. I probably accidentally left it at home. It's okay. Hey, bud. You all right? They apparently I already know where they're supposed to be going and stuff. They're wanting to go to some European auto place right down the road. So I guess there was a child that was with it, and the mom called us. So I pretty much have a good clue. All right. Pretty much have a good clue where it's going. All right, man. Are the keys with it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's one of those key fobs.
Yes, sir. All right, so this one. Parking brake malfunction. Remote control engine will not start. There's no time for none of this. All right, I'm gonna throw some skates up underneath it. I can figure out neutral and stuff on the way. All right, I'm gonna get my flathead. On these, y'all, I stopped using the toe pins. I'm sorry, I can't do it. They terrify me. I've heard way too many more stories of the late of toe pins snapping and stuff. I gotta clean out my floorboard. Been busy this morning?
Not too bad. Enough to say,
keep you moving, huh?
Yeah.
That keeps me from grabbing metal underneath there and tearing stuff up, you know? Slow down. Slow down, please, for the love of God. Slow down. Thank you. There's the other one unhooked. Thank you, bro. And that's what they look like. Now I can hook up. And I am gonna put some skates underneath it. Baby J's. That's what I'm putting in there. Please, skates. She's real Will. She's a real Will. Here we go. We'll be out of here in about 2 minutes. So you no rush. I'll have my boss call the mom and deal with all that. I'm gonna put one more strap on. We're out of here. Thank you, bro. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. I just got to get this thing out of the street. And I got to call my boss and tell him to call this customer's people so they can get payment and stuff. So I'm going to actually end this. Well, I'll get over here and sorry, y'all. That's awful. I'm getting new mounts. I'm getting all new stuff. This week I had a good check. Keep in mind, y'all, YouTube, and I'm not talking crap about them, but I still haven't got the first check from YouTube. They require a lot, so I'm working on all that still. Right now, what they're wanting from me is watch hours. So initially, the 1,000 subscribers. Anyways, y'all, if y'all get a chance, stop and just check out some of my longer videos. The channel. You would help the channel just by watching the long videos instead of the shorts. I didn't know this until about 3 months in of owning my channel, but shorts do not count against your watch hours. And if I would have known that, I wouldn't have been focusing on shorts. I would have been focusing on the longer videos. Once again, not complaining, just simply saying. I want to turn that blinker off too. Once again, not complaining. I'm just simply saying why I haven't been able to have all kinds of new stuff. You know, once I start bringing some income, once I start making some money off of this channel, I can assure you I will be putting all kinds of equipment on the truck. I'll have, guys, once I have the money, everything's gonna be better on the channel, man. I have so many awesome ideas that I'm gonna implement as soon as the finances are there. So y'all just keep watching. It's all free, you know. But do me a favor, y'all keep watching. Stick with me. And GoPros are coming. I mean, they're coming. The money is already spent. How about that? So they're coming. It's only a matter of time at this point. And I do appreciate all of the people that have stuck with me up to this point. Guys, I am aware that this isn't how these straps like to be used. I'm not stupid, right? I do understand that these straps are not designed to be used like this. But unfortunately, in this situation where this car's going, anybody that knows where I'm dropping this, well, I don't want to say the name, but it's a very tight spot. It's nothing but BMWs. So you got nothing but 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $100,000 cars around you. So you got to be careful. Anyways, y'all, give me a minute. I'll get back with y'all dropping. Thanks for watching. All right, y'all. We're going to flip her sideways so you guys can get a little bit of a wider view. And also that makes it to where Caesar taught me this. Shout out to Towman 127, I believe. Capital T, capital M. Caesar. He gave me some advice. He said, bro, flip the phone, bruh. Sure enough, flip the phone and it does. It helps. It helps y'all see a little bit. I'm going to come up on the seat. So this is known to be one of our most notorious, or more notorious spots that can be tight for luxury cars. I will say that this is a higher end shop. These folks here really they bring their A game. They have a really nice shop. I mean, inside that shop in there, guys, it is clean. Floors are always spotless. You can tell a lot about a mechanic shop by looking at the setups of the mechanics and how clean they keep it. I mean, it just tells you a lot. I've learned over time. So with that, man, you go inside there. I've been in there, y'all. It is legit nice. They bring their A game here. If I had one of these nicer cars, obviously I have I'm a Rocco's man myself. If I had anything nice like a BMW, Mercedes, Porsche, Aston Martin, Lamborghini, all that stuff, I wouldn't be bringing it. I'd be going to Rocco's. And then Beamers as well. They're another one that in Kennesaw that I would trust to work on my stuff. Creighton there is that dude. You've actually seen me drop some stuff there. That dude is legit, man. He knows what he's doing, and I've learned, golly, just from asking questions, because I kind of learned early on, if you ask these guys, not only are they happy to tell you and teach you, but it lets them know you care. It lets them know that you care enough to want to know how to do these things, so you're not tearing up the cars that you're bringing to their shop. So it's like everyone wins when they teach you that stuff. And they know that, right? I mean, these guys, come on, he's a mechanic. If everyone could do it, if it were easy, everyone would be doing it and everyone would be getting paid for it. Right? Actually, if it were easy, everyone would be doing it. Nobody would be getting paid for it. So with that, man, you got a guy who's strong in his hat, like a mechanic. Man, come on with the games and start utilizing that. Be smart and utilize people's strengths. And so what I do is when I drop these things, I'll get in there and I'll talk to the mechanic, chew the bacon fat for a quick second. Sorry, y'all, just checking. Kind of making sure that we're, I'm doing everything on the up and up with the vehicle, that there's nothing new that I need to learn about the new vehicle. And I'll be like, hey, man, any new tricks? And they know exactly what I'm talking about. I'll be like, hey, is there any new neutral overrides? Man, they know exactly what, as soon as I ask, they already know. And typically, they'll be like, yeah, you got this, or with this tool. I'm about to buy me the little orange T-bar, y'all. I'm going to get me that. And, oh, man, I have to. I know my wife is going to kill me, y'all, but I got to get the GoPro. She's not going to kill me. I take that back. She's awesome. And she's been telling me to get it, y'all. I am so cheap. I'm addicted to saving. It's, I don't know. Okay, so I have a checkered history, guys. We'll walk through this very quickly. So I have a checkered history. All right? A long time ago, I was bad on drugs a long time ago. and other stuff. You know, I didn't just get in trouble for drugs, right? I've gotten in some trouble. So long story short, my whole life I've always been addicted to something. I mean, at the really young age, I started having to take Ritalin, Adderall. Okay, at 4, they sent me to my first psychiatrist. At 4 years old, I was a baby, and they started putting me on. Back then, it was called Ritalin, and I remember the generic name, methylphenidate. I'll never forget. Long story short, I was on that until I got out of school, and you know, so it kind of taught me early on that a medicine can make you feel better, and basically, even though it's not true, sometimes that a pill can fix all your problems, right? So when I developed that unfortunate mentality, it stuck. And what I ended up doing is, guys, is having a real hard time with addiction. So when I finally did clean up, thank goodness, man, and my aunt for all the prayers. And when I finally did clean up, y'all, I found a new addiction, and that is working and saving money. Y'all, I already know this thing. I got this thing running off to where this isn't blocked. The thing is, y'all, is I always try to think of other tow trucks. So like, I've come through here before driving, and then have a guy parked right where I'm at, pretty much blocking. So when you deal with that and you've seen that, you tell yourself then, well, I do. Okay, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that guy. So I'm not going to park in front of that fire lane. I'll just drop it right here real quick. Dude, it's awful how long I'm going to have to walk, but I'm going to bring y'all with me so you can see. This is not my favorite place to drop, y'all. Needless to say. And I'm not really talking crap, I'm just saying, man, why can't I have parked it in any of one of these spots down here, okay? Now I'm gonna have to go all the way up there, walk all the way back down. You see what I'm saying? Just not my favorite place. It's just not, and it don't have to be. They do have a nice shop floors. I can say that about this place. That's about it. I've never been a big fan of the ones that make you do a bunch of stuff that is unnecessary. But what do, you know? Oh, and guess what? Cool thing is about there's no expectation of privacy with this. So he's at work, right? Since this guy's at work, and it's obvious I have a camera strap to my chest. I don't even need permissions. Because it's obvious I'm recording, and not just that, there's no expectation of privacy in public at all. I typically do not always exercise that little thing. Like, I typically will get permissions, but in like the situation with that small conversation just now, I don't have to. He's at work. It's just like going into a shop and recording your conversation with the shop. You're allowed to do that. It's not against the law. Now, if you start trying to edit things and change the way things are said, and you make it to where people, you could like slander, and you can get in trouble for slandering if you re-edit your video and change the way words are said and stuff. They can get you for that, but as long as you're posting the honest situation, you can post it, and it's awesome because it saves me from getting a lot of signatures and a lot of paperwork. But I still, like I said, y'all, I will still ask. I had a crazy day yesterday, y'all. Ooh, it was wild, man. Such a wild day, and I am not complaining. Oh. Okay, I got to get tires. So when I did my pre-trip this morning, I'm going to be honest. Alright, I've got some weird wear going on. I got very weird wear going on I got to talk to my boss about. Y'all, you got to be careful unloading in tight spots. lots, because people will pull right up on you and they will run you over. Your legs, you gotta watch everything, man. These little, it's in the tight spots in the parking lots. You gotta watch them all, not just when you're on the side of the road. Gotta watch them all. Oh yeah, it wants it up to the steering column, and that's okay. I can do that. All right, y'all. So what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna zip this thing up to the top of the hill, and I'm gonna show you the walk. I mean, it's wild. It's wild how far you gotta walk. And then my truck sitting right there. That's so stupid. I'm so stupid for that. Oh, it's dying right here. Guess what? I ain't walking far, am I? Not no, but heck no. Oh well. It made it as far as I could get it. Awesome. Okay, y'all, I gotta get in here and I'm gonna talk to these mechanics and stuff. Let me get my stuff put into our app. Thank y'all so much for watching, guys.